So today I was feeling super worthless and like I was reacting to that by treating myself like I was reacting like that was true, and I was reacting from a place of not knowing my worth. And eventually I was faced with a choice and I was feeling super anxious. And so I made actually the choice that made me feel more safe. And that made it more clear to me what the right direction for me was. And so I guess what I'm saying is, if anyone else struggles with seeing their worth, then I would suggest feeling your way to worthiness by feeling your way to safety. And choice by choice, we choose what makes us feel more loved, as though we were our own child. And I guess the reason I bring up worth is because after I started to make some safe choices, I started to see my worth, and I was looking at the same images of myself that I had been looking at earlier in the day and being like, oh my God, like I am so beautiful and inherently worthy. But I couldn't see that earlier. But as I made self-respecting choices, I began to be able to see my worth. So I don't know if that will serve anyone else. But if it does, that's really cool. Sometimes our inner child might not have a sense of strong self-worth because of the way that we were raised. But our inner child always knows what makes them feel safe. So we can listen to that literally just by listening to our feelings and being quite radical with making self-respecting choices. Because as I was starting to make the more self-respecting choices, there was definitely a lot of thoughts that were questioning and trying to get me to sort of push myself to not make the most self-respecting choices. And I really had to just keep choosing groundedness and honoring